Is music not on? Hello? Welcome? Music is on. You guys can hear. You guys can hear. Alright. Hello, Delta. Welcome in. Everyone. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to go in order. Arky, welcome in. Thank you so much for being the first person into the cafe. Enjoy your white tea. Lynn, welcome by. Enjoy your iced coffee. Marisa. Oh no, it's mosquito related? Good luck with the conference. I've already been cooking, so you can't tell, but like there's a pot over here that's simmering, and that's gonna be our stock. I should turn it down a little bit more. Work time. Good morning. Wait, work time? Hold on. Isn't it like 4 a.m., Lynn? Also, Misty, enjoy your spiced hot chocolate to go. Thank you so much for coming by. Delta, enjoy your espresso. I'm so tired. Oh, is it first day back to school, Delta? Okay, we should be done with this. Unfortunately, the butcher was not open today, like it never ever is, so stay open. Yeah, but also can't go to bed. After BA at 11:30 p.m. Oh no! You're doing a BA run? That late? How much longer is that for you? New variant is cute, by the way. Oh man, I want to play it. I wanted to play it last night, but someone fell asleep, so I guess I'll have to hold off. I want to play it. Okay, let's get started on our... What are we playing today? Final Fantasy XIV. Well, no, we're not playing Final Fantasy. The new variant dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. It's really, really cute, and I really want to play it. However, can't fall asleep. Okay. What? Oh. There we go. So sadly today, I was not able to get the lamb. So we're going to do a beef stew. It's a beef stew. Maxi potatoes. Coarsely chopped carrots, coarsely chopped onions, and sliced leek. All-purpose flour. 3 cups beef stock. Well, it's a lamb bone stock, so this will have to do. Rotate it around. Probably didn't have it. I've never made this recipe before, but BK gave it to me, so we can all thank BK for it. We're gonna turn the... Look at all those ingredients. Did you guys want to see it? Like, look. Look. Here. This is what it looks like right now, and it's like simmering. We're gonna... we're gonna have to drain this, or like strain it. Might have to add a little bit more. Let's see, it should be fine. Yeah. New dungeon full of hot women? Bark, 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 bark. Is it full of hot women? God, I don't even know what it's full with. I've seen the glams though, and the glam looks really nice. Do you have to get that glam like just running it, the variant dungeon, or do you get the glam by Criterion stuff? Alright. This would make some really good shepherd's pie, by the way. But we're not making shepherd's pie today. I'm trying to make room. It's kind of hard. There's the new cute emote. Wait, what's the cute... What? There's a cute emote? Okay, let me peel my potatoes. Hot bird lady? There's a hot bird lady too? Jeez, okay. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in the dungeon? No, never. Only other players. Welcome in, Sunrays. Thank you so much for stopping by. How have you been lately? Enjoy your ginger ale. I'll send it to you to see when it... Okay. Ugh. Maybe I'll try to get on. So... Quick update on Final Fantasy XIV playing. Unfortunately, times did not work out, so I had to move raids and things. But... maybe they'll be able to come back soon. They may have to take a month hiatus, partially because a month or two hiatus, but we'll see. We're really gonna have to wait and see. It's not dependent on me, unfortunately. Dependent on someone else. Estia is Bestia? Is a big booba one? I have no idea, maybe. I never like peeling potatoes. Does anyone else like peeling potatoes? What if I just don't want to peel the potatoes? I've actually never seen the anime. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon or whatever it is? I've seen like all the merch for it and stuff, but I myself have never watched it. I heard it was pretty good, but it came out during the time where I was just like idle, so I never was able to sit down and watch it. I don't even know where to find it anymore. I don't even know where to find anime anymore. Who watches anime? Huh? Who watches anime? Just got back from vacation with my girlfriend. How have you been, Allie? I will say that I've been decent. I could be better, but it's all good for now. How was vacation? Can you tell us where you went? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm focused on peeling the potatoes and not peeling my fingers. Wait. How did Delta get auto-modded? Right, since I just, Anime Night win. Gosh, really win. We need to bully anime watchers more. Wait, why do we need to bully anime watchers? Is that the Hestia is Bestia one? I think so. Forgot about that anime. I really don't know anything about that anime. I know there were a lot of cosplayers and the chest ribbon was a joke, but other than that, I know nothing. And I hope you had a lovely vacation, Sunrays. I need to get on Monster Hunter so I can fight some slimes. Also so I can make sure I don't lose my squad again. Everything demanding attention. Maybe tonight I'll have to get on Monster Hunter. It's fine if I don't peel my potatoes completely, right? Totally fine. E, 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 E. Okay. Alright. By the way, the stock has been simmering for a while and it smells really nice, but can't touch it until I'm ready for it. Ooh. Hi, Wafelko. How are you? Oh my gosh, water already? Okay, give me one moment. Just going around Melbourne and Sydney, then watching some concerts as well. That sounds like a lovely trip. Thank you so much for letting us. They're like, wait, you're... Oh right, you are down that way. I forgot. Right. はい、みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯! How are you, Wafelko? How's streams been? I saw you were playing Phasmo a while back, and I was just like, oh man, I want to watch. And then I was like, but it's sleep time. Melbourne is the best city in the world. No bias. Of course not, Delta. Don't worry. I understand. Did I cut this? Maybe? I know it says quartered, but I don't... Watch while you sleep. I haven't been playing Monster Hunter that much. Haven't done the new updates as well. I'm saying... I'm just like, I saw it and I was just like, I want slimes! And then... haven't touched slimes. Honestly, I can't believe FanFest is so close now. It's like literally a month and a half away now. And even though I'm going back and doing FanFest, I still have other things to do, so I'm kind of like, do I even have time for everything? Watch while you sleep? I mean, I wish I was a better midnight watcher, but I lurk in my friends' channels when I can, to be honest. I just don't like getting addressed sometimes. I need to get into better shape before I meet everyone. Oh, that's right, Lynn. You're down that way, aren't you? I should have taken more. Wait, Lynn. Well, maybe you don't have to come. Do you want to come to dinner? We're doing dinner with some friends, but you don't have to come. It's okay. How many days did you take off? Oh, it is. You didn't see the stream title. Wait, stew night? Stew night. It's Irish stew, but we're going to be using beef instead of lamb. Because I couldn't get any lamb. I'm so sad. I really want lamb. Wait, you're coming to the States for it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I am. Oh right, maybe you weren't around for the announcement, but yeah, I'm coming back for it. Well, okay, I'm coming back for another purpose, to take care of a couple things, but the other reason is to go to FanFest. Is Japan big with lamb though? You can find it. Like, in our grocery store, our nearby grocery store, you can find it, but you maybe can't find, the cuts that you want. Like, I couldn't find any mutton. I could find, like, the shank steaks. but it was kind of hard. Ooh, I'll try to say hi then. You better say hi. What do you mean you'll try to say hi? What is that? You'll try to say hi nonsense. Let's see. Oh, that's cute! Oh my god. Ugh. Gulp. I understand. Oh. So this is... We're not going to be putting this, Okay, so you're supposed to cook this in the oven, but we don't have a big enough onion, so we're just gonna make this as we usually do. Diced onions? What's up? You're fine. Coarsely chopped onions. Thin sliced leeks. Alright. Please don't hurt me. I won't hurt you. I wouldn't hurt you. We have yet to raid together, so why would I hurt you? You know? No. Hi Graham, welcome in. Enjoy your matcha. So I may not be eating too much stew, and that's because I ate a lot of strawberries earlier. And I kind of filled my belly with strawberries. And I was gonna make a dessert with strawberries tonight, but I kind of ate half my strawberries. Yeah, it's Wednesday night, so it's night in the cafe. By the way, I'm wearing my Beyblade hoodie. I feel like I need to get everyone into Beyblade. Mighty need to get everyone into Beyblade. Let's see, Beyblade. It'll have to be when I can get... We can watch Beyblade. I have Beyblade. Like, I have all of the English Beyblade. It's hard to find it in Japanese. Let it rip into the stew pot. No. They played Beyblades in a walk. That's what it was. When they went to China, they played Beyblades in a walk. You guys want to talk about Beyblade anime? Let's talk about the Beyblade anime. So, do you guys want their English names or do you want their Japanese names? With fire. That slick, let it rip. Okay, the soundtrack. Okay, I will say the soundtrack for anime shows like Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade, Pokemon, Sailor Moon were absolute fire. All of the songs that they made for like the English adaptions were absolute fire. You cannot tell me wrong, like tell me otherwise, because Underdog was a good one from Beyblade. I gave up access to the English Beyblade soundtrack because I converted my Spotify account to Japanese, and I'm thinking I don't want to pay for Spotify, but it is much handier than any other thing. Pokemon gotta catch them all. Only fighting evil by moonlight. Yes. Oh no! Look. Okay. Rainy Day Man in Sailor Moon, so freaking good. Okay. Swing Low in Beyblade, very, very good. You guys have to go look these up now, because if you haven't heard them, go listen to the Beyblade soundtrack if you guys have access to it, because I know it. Hello, BK. Welcome in. Enjoy your matcha. If you guys have access to the Beyblade soundtrack, because it's really, really good. Hello? Damn, you opened the Fritos without chili? I know, but still. Oh, fine. Alright, and go. Well, I mean, you can pour them into a bowl and I'll snack on them, but... they're good. Just do search English Beyblade. Do Beyblade soundtrack. Beyblade, Let It Rip soundtrack. Hi BK, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. Here's my prime sub. Okay. You could just use one of mine. Thank you all. I'll take the prime sub. Thank you. Thank you, BK. Wow, the onion started sprouting already. Okay. Hydration already? はい、みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯。Alright, you know what? You guys have spurned me to introduce the English. That's the game. Okay, you may not have to include Let It Rip. Let me see if this works. Beyblade soundtrack. Let It Rip is the game, I guess. OG Beyblade songs. Nope. Come on, someone has to have put it up already. Oh, okay. Hold on. Nope. Oh man. Why? Okay, do any of you guys have Spotify? Oh my god, why is this so freaking hard? This person might have it, actually. I mean, Kai's theme is a freaking... I was gonna say badass, but you know what? It is. Kai's theme is a badass theme. I have Spotify, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can even find it. Because my library... I think I saved it, but I do not have access to it anymore. Do I? I cannot. But I can share it with all of you. Here. See if you guys have access to this. I don't anymore. Oh, well, I can't even connect to my own chat. Found on Spotify too. Yeah. Yeah. That's all you need. There you go. That's all you need. Hey, BK? In this recipe, can I just like... Do I have to cut the onions? Can I just make them into chunks like I usually do for like curry and other stews here in Japan? Oh, thanks for the list. Yeah. That's what we're doing. I know this is supposed to be like the Irish. I mean, it's a stew. Most of the time it's just, no, just throw it in all and forget it. Okay. Because I feel like I already messed up by getting Japanese leek instead of like other leek. Don't get too particular deciding. I only go like, this is the size of my mouth and this is like how big I want to open my mouth so that I can shove food in. Swing Low, by the way. Listen to Swing Low. But Japanese, like Kai's Japanese. How much onion? 1 cup of onion? I don't think. Only because my onion attacked me this afternoon, I'm an onion hater today. You know what? Good. Good. You never want your onions to attack you. Don't take it, BK. Fight back. Anyways, please enjoy the Beyblade soundtrack, and we're going to talk about the anime now. So, in the anime, in the first season, you basically get introduced to Tyson or Takao, who shares the same name as the author of Beyblade, or like the original Beyblade. Geez, self-insert much, right? It's okay. He's amazing. Yeah, it's fine if it's sprouted. And he's just having fun playing Beyblade with his friends. Kind of has an ego. Gets introduced to a character named Manabu, who is Kenny in the English version. Jeez. And he becomes like basically the Beyblade technician. I'll tell you the heck out of it. Show it to his boss. Will do. Weak, BK, weak. Made me cry. Oh no, BK. Hi, Ranga. Welcome in. What the onion do? Attack BK. Anyways, we're talking about Beyblade, Ranga. Are you ready to talk about Beyblade? The OG Beyblade? Also, welcome in, Ranga. I'm usually really good, but this was a really strong onion. Have you considered dumping it into water before? You cut it. Alright, let's get the steel pot out. We don't get a Dutch oven, this baby. Fortunately. I'm running out of room. I remember having the green turtle Beyblade one. That's Drasil. So. Kyle wants to become, or like Tyson, I guess. I'll use the English names. So Tyson wants to become like a champion of Beyblade, and he hears rumors of someone going around and challenging people to a Beyblade battle, and then stealing, like taking their Beyblade as like the bargain, or like part of the deal. Like if he wins, he takes the Beyblade, and no one's been able to beat him. And so Takao basically beats him by connecting two winders to launch his Beyblade 2 times as strong. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know if you guys can't keep up. Wait, I just redeemed. What? Hi, Mina, kanpai shimashou. 3, 2, 1, kanpai. Ranga, enjoy your iced coffee. Anyways, it's a ridiculous win, and at the end of the episode, like this is episode 1 by the way, at the end of the episode, you get introduced to the best character in Beyblade, Kai Hiwatari, okay? Name doesn't change. Kai is Kai. Kai, Ray, Max all have the same name in English as they do in Japanese. Takao is the only one that they changed to Tyson. We used to call Kenny Chief. Yeah, they would call him Chief. I made a really good bolognese sauce with it, so I got revenge in the end. Fair enough. Spaghetti! Spaghetti! What comes next? Oh, we're browning it. Ah, shoot, wait. Tomate. Do you think it's fine if I just brown everything in the same thing? No. You just compile out of your own volition there, B. Oh, fine. Fine. Alright, let me see what I have here, because we're supposed to brown the... supposed to brown it. I guess we'll just put it in here. I'll pour the sauce in, but I don't feel like, since we're not gonna Dutch oven this stuff, I feel like I can just put it together. What do you guys think? Do you think I can just like brown it in here, brown it in this pot, and then like put the flour in and it'd be fine? Or should I brown it in like this? Spaghetti bowl. Spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti sauce is so easy to make. I don't have much childhood with Beyblade. What? Well, Ranga, it's okay. Your adulthood can have Beyblade in it. How big is the meat? I bought like 2 packs, so there's like 2 packs in here of about this much. I'll just brown it in the pan. See? I'm doubting myself right now. I know, I need the fond from the meat. I need the fond from the meat, and I'm like, doshio. It should be fine all in one pot. I think so too. Okay. Because this is usually how I cook my things. It's just like, it'll be fine. If it isn't fine, well, I have to eat most of it then. Oops. No sense dirtying more dishes, right? Oh, already dirty enough. My chip. So what I have been wanting to make recently is hamburger helper, but in Japan. By the way, I can't use you in my ceramic pan. I want to make one pan dishes. Because I am lazy. Hamburger helper is something I've never had because we don't sell it here. It's okay. BK? It's basically a one pan, one skillet dish. And you have your meat and you have your starches, your carbs. None there. Oh, there we go. It's mildly fun to make because I like to see how few dishes I can use. Come on. Since it's only one pan. Oh, I forgot to cut the leek! This is funny. The naming convention is weird. I mean, you basically just add hamburger to the box of ingredients. Come on. I'll be careful. Anyway, so first episode, at the very end of the episode, you meet Kai Hiwatari, and basically you're just like, who the heck is this? And he's like, I'm the leader of the Bay Sharks. We steal Beyblades, because I hate Beyblades. Get this. Kai hates Beyblades because his grandfather makes him play Beyblade for reasons that are not explained until the end of the Russian arc. Not just beef mince you add, because hamburger to me is Italian. Okay, yeah, it's beef mince. It's beef mince. I'm used to calling hamburger like the style of meat, but it's beef mince. Oh wait, I just realized, how am I gonna do this? because I need the fawn to make a sauce. Right? It should be fine, right? With the vegetables. Whatever. It's fine. That crackling sound. Yeah, you guys get some ASMR today. The browning of the beef. God, this smells delicious. Anyway, so you meet Kai. Kai's just like, I hate Beyblades, so I'm stealing all the Beyblades, or like I'm beating up people so that I can take their Beyblades. And after that, it's like Kai versus Tyson forever. Like, believe me, that's like, for the rest of the series, that's all you're gonna, that's all, the only matches, or that's the first match between Kai and Tyson is in the second episode, and then you have like the second match between them later, a couple times. It's weird. Anyways. Wait, no, I think this, the 2-time, no, the first time was the 2-time. Anyways, so during the match, oh, I'm going to make this quick. So during the match with Kai, Tyson unleashes his Bit Beast, which is Dragoon. Okay. I think we're going to put this over to the side. All the meats. Put them back in later. And after that match, Tyson gets approached by the head of the BPA, Mr. Dickinson. I don't remember his name in Japanese, but I remember his name in English. To represent, to fight in a tournament, I think, or Tyson signs up for the tournament. Never mind. Oh man, Brandon's gonna like get my butt for not remembering. So Tyson signs up for a tournament after being beaten by Kai, or defeating Kai, and they find out Kai is in the tournament as well. There's also like Max from America, Kai, Ray from China, and then Kai is also there. It's so weird. What was this name, by the way? The closed character is not Kai, excuse. The closed character is Dizzy. Oh, the computer? Yeah, so Dizzy is explained as a bit beast that has been, like, somehow trapped in the computer. But she does not exist in, English, or Japanese. That's why hamburger helper always confused me, because it is hamburger, but it's ground beef and they're putting in, so I was just confused. It's because they call meat mince in America hamburger, because that's what you use to make hamburgers. We're just gonna put these right on top. Put this away. No Dizzy in Japanese? Oh my god, no, 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 I need my comic relief. Oh. I don't believe they put Dizzy in English. I could be wrong. Brandon needs to really check on me. We haven't talked about Beyblade in like forever because Brandon's just busy forever. Can you guys hear the crackling sounds from my mic? Let me get the leak done really fast. Yes? Oh. Well, whoops. Should have gotten it sliced in half. Oh, cut it in half here. Ooh. I need to sharpen the knife, I need to sharpen the knife, I need to sharpen the knife. Forgot half of the 1 cup of thinly sliced leeks. Okay, that should be about a half a cup right here. We like the sizzle, it's fine. Okay, if you guys are cool with it. Anyways, continuing on, all of these guys, like all of them participate in a tournament that's like held in Japan, and at the end, even though Kai wins, they say like, oh, all 4 of you guys are going to represent Japan for the World Championships for Beyblade. And they're just like, wait, what? We didn't sign up to be a team. But they do. They are like signed up as a team, and in English their name is called the... Oh god. Shoot. Blade Breakers. BK, come on. Really? Right, みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯。Just use this. We'll deal with the issues of the font a little bit later, but everything's looking like it's coming together pretty well. Okay. Just gonna see if we can do this. Like, I'm really gonna see if we can do this, because we're gonna have to create the sauce, I guess? called for onions, but if you really didn't want them, I would have doubled the leeks. Oh, it's fine. Wish we had a little bit of red wine, but right, in you go. Ah, yes. I'm gonna just leave the laurel leaf in, and then we'll put in. We're supposed to put in half, but I think it's fine. I'll cut the other half of the leek. Anyways, everyone becomes part of the team in the Blade Breakers, and off they go to... Was it China first, or was it America? I think they went to America first. And there you find out that Max's mom is a Beyblade researcher. It's also where you get the infamous line, "There is no Kai in team." I think we should have probably added all of the leek. English Beyblade delivered so many good lines. I'd like have a bottle of red wine into my bolognese. Nice. I'm debating if I want to add the Chardonnay to this stew, even though I know it's beef. This is gonna be a nice chunky stew, by the way. I'm excited. Alright. You can add white wine to beef. Also, buko is a prime example. Let's do this. We'll add a little bit of white wine to it then. I still have leftover white wine from when I made the stock, so... I'll add what? Like a tablespoon? Just a little bit? That's a little bit, right? Just to kind of break the fond up. And it's a little bit easier to make the gravy that we're looking for. Should be fine. I just have some organic Chardonnay because that was the smallest container I could find. Anyways, let's burn that off. Add about 3 tablespoons of flour. Make our little roux. Add our stock and then just let it sit and simmer for a while. You know, these chunks were supposed to be like, hey, they're stew size, and I'm just looking at them and I'm just like, they're kind of big. I mean, like, look at this. Look at how big this is. I don't know, BK just is just a mad scientist when it comes to food sometimes. Fair enough. I don't know, the thing is like, I feel like I don't do enough experimenting in the kitchen. for me to be happy. Like, for me to, like, I don't do it as often as I should. I feel like that limits me a lot as a chef. I'm gonna mix it in the corner. Somewhere. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's a bad idea and I'll never do it again. Yeah. But see, that's the thing, is like I don't often get to do it. And I want to. But it's so, like, there's so much time. And because this isn't my, like, full-time job, I don't get to do that. Like, it's not easy for me to be able to do that. Then there's, like, ingredients. Like, the cost of ingredients it takes to, like, kind of fully experiment. Like, small batch cooking is fine, but still time. I want to do, like, an experimental kitchen someday. But I don't even know where to begin, I guess that's the other thing. It's just, like, I'm so used to cooking by a recipe that I kind of lost freedom in just throwing things in. But no, I guess I do. Oh no, that's a lie. I throw a lot of things into a pot when I need to make something for, like, food based on my skill, like based on my past experience. But I just never do it on camera. I never feel comfortable doing it on stream. Does that make sense? Like, partially because the urgency to make something, I'm just like, oh, if I don't have something to make, then I just cancel stream, you know? That's all it is. It's not like, oh man, I'm hungry. It's just like, I just cancel stream. And then I make something on my own. Recipes are made to be flexible, unless it's baking. Yeah, bacon's the only one where it's just like, you better follow it, otherwise you're in trouble. Alright, we got our... I think we basically got our roux together. We can put in our stock. The stock that's been simmering next to us. You know what they need to invent? They need to invent a strainer that goes over the pot, so that way I don't need an extra set of hands. We can do liquids now, yippee! You can't say it on a computer yet? I can't type on my phone, there's too many typos, oh no. But liquids is good. How are you healing, by the way? Or how goes the healing process? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's fine, just not being able to sit is a pain. Fair enough. Blame you. Okay, I'm gonna take these bones out because they're kind of big and I don't want any of them to fall into the strainer. So I found a Gordon Ramsay recipe for lamb stock. I figured that would be the best lamb stock to use for a recipe, the lamb stock recipe to use, because I've never actually made a Gordon Ramsay recipe. But someone put it up on the internet, so I was just like, okay, well, now or never. Don't like bones on. No, we don't want the bones getting in. Right, ready? Where's the lamb sauce? It's coming! It's coming! Can't you guys see? Hold on, let me move this up a little bit more. There you go. We might have to get a new webcam, by the way. A new webcam and a new clamp. I guess the other thing is how would you all feel about me changing the camera? Or like changing the camera angle. That's kind of sweet. Hold on, let me try it. My brain stopped working. I need that for B. Oh no, Delta. Are you gonna be okay? I have Team Australia in the chat right now. This is just enough stock for everything. I might need to add a little bit of water, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna try some of these veggies though. Ha, 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 ha. I just burned my tongue. Ow, hot, hot. Oh, ah. Okay, it tastes like absolutely carrot. I'm hoping to wipe out NBA so I can go to bed, but it'd be really funny to clear. Did you already clear it, Delta? We making nikujaga? We're not. We're making so it's beef stew, but it was supposed to be lamb stew. However, I couldn't get the lamb. With fresh beef bone or lamb bone stock. Ranga, you look different. Wait, Ranga, why do you look different? How does Ranga look different? In game? Oh, Artemilius, welcome in. Oh my, I just ate and this looks amazing. Thank you. Because I changed my Twitch username. Oh, I see. I don't know those names. Your first name's still the same? Cool. And hi, welcome in. Welcome by. Enjoy your Café LA. What have you been up to? We say Ranga very differently. I pronounce it like Japanese. Oh, what do I call you, by the way? You can call me Aoi or V. Either name is okay. It depends on your localization. I do cooking streams and co-working streams through the week and play video games on the weekend. I like to say I'm cooking with lore for those games. So I like talking about the games, what themes, kind of like themes, how you feel, like were the writer's intentions. Maybe if it's from Japanese or a different language and I understand that language, I'll probably talk about like localization, translation things. I do my best. I'm not the greatest at it, but I do my best. But because it's Wednesday night, we do cooking streams, and today is a beef stew. I made the lamb bone stock from these lamb bones, right? You see right here? And then I had to cook up my beef. All right, I think this is, we just capped, no wait. I need to add salt. Salt time. It's salt time. Okay. It feels like it's kind of thickening up. I might have to do a little bit more roux to thicken it up a little bit more, but we'll wait and see. We'll hold off until the end. All right. It does say just to let it simmer and then we add with salt and pepper. But I may add a couple more things to it. But we'll see. Wait, hold on. Runga? Is that correct? Runga? The meat is literally speaking to me. Yay. Always sounds good. That's blue, right? Yes, it's blue. I try to pick up some Japanese. Yeah, I live in Japan, so I live and work in Japan. You're free to ask me about any questions about living here. And I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Cooking here is kind of hard sometimes because if I want to make something that's a little bit more European or American, I have to go hunting for ingredients. I'm going to keep going, Ranga. How's that auto map on it, huh? Mine works fine. Wanga is when I'm being silly, I see. You're getting that Aussie accent, Ranga. Is that the nickname for redhead pronunciation? You're so sweet, thank you. But thank you so much for stopping by. I love talking with new people, and currently, if you leave me alone, as chat left me alone for a little bit, I started talking about Beyblade. Do you know Beyblade? Do you know the spinning top game? Absolutely love your vibe for that raid that one time. Oh, you're welcome. What do you mean we'd heads? Wait, what? What? Beyblade? I love Beyblade. I love Beyblade. Beyblade still exists. Beyblade is still alive and kicking. Whoopsies. I want to turn this down to a simmer. And I'm gonna tap it. I had my... We're gonna set this for a simmer for a little bit. Wait. Do you know Yokai Watch? I do know Yokai Watch. I did not play it, but I worked in a game store around the time Yokai Watch came out. I believe it's made by the same people who make Professor Layton, the Professor Layton series. Oh, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need the cutting board and the knife a little bit more. I'm gonna cut the cabbage and put the cabbage in. Ah, it's my #1 favorite game series from my childhood. Tell me about it. So, whoopsies. Who was your favorite yokai? Why? What Japanese yokai were they based off of? Weird. Finally, someone that mentioned the game before the show. Oh, right, there was a show. I'm so sorry. Is that why you do not? Wait, is that not why you have the name? Wait. I'm gonna go snip my hair now. Bye. Wait. Oh, do other places not call redhead Rangas? No, not as far as I know. Wait, huh? Is that a cultural thing that I haven't? It's just us and New Zealand, I think. Delta. Ranga, the Japanese way, is just an actual name. I guess. Okay, so maybe basic one. If it was Jibanyan. Jibanyan, he's a little cat spirit. Yeah, I know of Jibanyan. Uh-oh. Oh no, Delta. Wait, no, there was another. Let me do some research and I'll tell you all about it. Her name was Demonia. Okay, Demona. I think probably for like demon, but Demona. If it's the same as in like Japanese. So I do play critically acclaimed RPG, MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry, I've been saying it. I've been referring to it as RPG MMO because it's more of an RPG now. But and they did have the Yokai Watch crossover, and all of the little minions were so cute. I only collected the cute ones. In Australia, it's pronounced Ranga, like rang, like I rang my friend or something like that. Ranga, like sanga for what? Wait, sanga for sandwich? Huh? I don't mean that as a bad huh. I mean that as a what? Less of the gun. Ranga. I'll send to you if you can listen. Yeah, I can listen to it. Ranga? I'm trying my best. I'm so sorry. This is why I say, like, please don't expect any accents from me. I'm American-born Chinese and Mexican, Chinese and Mexican, so it's kind of hard because I grew up white, pretty much. I love when the Australians in chat. Oopsies. I saw that. Hold on. I'm getting there. I'm here. Okay. Delta, do you mind if I play it out loud, or do you want me to play it without the mic? I grew up white. It's so sad. I grew up so white. Who was I talking to about it? Go for it? Okay. Well, I really want to hear this. Who was I talking to about it? Wait. Senga? Rang... So... Ranga... I think I understand it in my head, but trying to make the sound is not like my brain just like kind of stops. Does that make sense? Sorry. Oops, sorry. Okay, if you're familiar with Japanese folklore, you can correct me on some subcolors. But from what I'm reading, the moon is the recolor of Blizaria, the Yuki-onna, snow woman, and the birds in the baby clothing. Yes. Yes, I know of Yuki-onna. Yuki-onna is actually one of my favorite yokai. Oh, you're fine. You're fine for as long as like you're fine doing a block of text, so I have something to read. Go for it. People have heard my voice. Again with the gut. I'm sorry. Ranga. Past tense of ring is ring. That sound. Ranga. Rang up. Am I getting there? Am I getting there yet? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Look, BK, she's got it. BK and Delta and Sunrise being like, we'll make an Australian out of her yet. And I'm just like, oh my god. We like to say it like it's not different in any other regions, but we do all pronounce things differently. Yeah. Australian accents are unique. Don't worry about it. It's yeah. Someone asked me once about like an accent in Nikkei, and I was just like, honestly, I don't know. But I think it might be Kansai dialect. Let's see. All right, do I want to open the chili lime pork rinds, chicharrones, or do I want to go hunt down the honey barbecue chips that Dustin had? Oh yeah, QB was another one of my friends. Who doesn't love a seven-tailed fox? Seven-tailed fox is a very popular. The Yuki Onna and the QB, like the seven-tailed fox, is very, very popular in a lot of, I guess, anime. I mean, like you have it in Naruto. You do also have it in Digimon. I have a very thick accent at times. It's okay. I adore it. I sound more English due to being from Southern Australia. We don't talk about Kansai dialect. Also, my direct relative on my mother's side is English, so that might change things a little. Oh, probably. I grew up in country Victoria. That was over for me a long time ago. I sound nothing like Aussies because I'm not from here. Fair enough, Sunrays. I just heard a lot of it. Successfully spend 1.5 hours in creating a character. Wait. Arky, what are you playing? Just equip the hoodie and never see her face again. Just to equip. Oh no! Oh, well, it happens. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna cut. Are you playing Dark Souls 3? Ah, I see. I'm gonna cut down some of this. Delta! I played a game called Sledding Game, and for some reason it just reminded me of like your vibe. I was just like, Delta would enjoy playing with me, I think. Just discovered there's a secret complex ending, and I'm gonna try it. Oh, do it. Ricky, do it. Spend as little time in Souls game character creation as possible. I cannot stand how slow that menu is. It's called Sledding Game. Speaking of game, you might like the Outbound demo. It's just a cozy camping game. Is it camping without actual camping? Because then we'll probably be okay. It is terrible. What do I do with the rest of this? I get cold, so I bring my sleeves down, and then I realize, oh shoot, I need to roll them up or like push them up to do things again, but I get cold immediately and I just want to pull them back down, and I'm just like, no, I can't do it. Okay, last time, I know my true fave and he's far over everyone else's. I can't believe I forgot him. His name is Benok, and he has to do with the 8-headed snake of Yama no Orochi. He's actually so cool. Oh, you're the one person I met who thinks I have a cute, soft personality. I think most people who probably have the most chaotic personality out there. Lynn can attest, because I will go into my friend's stream and Lynn will know exactly who I'm talking about, and she'll be doing the craziest shit. Don't get me wrong, it's And I think it's just like the cutest shit out there. I'm just like, oh my god, the best. It goes the best. Sounds like, it feels like Firewatch. Really? I really want you to look up his design. He's super cool. I think I know who you're talking about. But no, I'm gonna look it up though. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna stir my stew. Gotta stir the stew. Stew. You should play Okami. Yo, right. Melis, have you played Okami? Delta's right. You should play Okami if you enjoy the yokai a lot. I'm gonna see if I can dump the last of this. Actually played Okami. It was super cool. I loved it. It has many big titty women and many fail men. 10 out of 10. Perfect game. Media has that Japanese folklore. It's the coolest. Yeah. Oh, there's another game that I really want to play. That I think it's Japanese folklore, but it's like a go. Come on. There's still a little bit in there. You guys, come on. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna push it. I think we ended. Alright. Let me get the tasting bowl. We're supposed to simmer it for like an hour, but I don't think we actually need to, because Dustin can't eat all of this, right? Does it smell good? Yeah, it smells really good. The beef speaks. Meat. Let me try. Ooh. Okay. It's pretty saucy. It could be a little bit more saucier, so I might need to make a little bit more roux. I could have gone heavier with the flour, I think, but it's okay. Alright. We're gonna start seasoning it. Is there a recommendation for how much seasoning? And by recommendation, I mean like how much does the recipe call for? It says fine salt. I do have fine salt. I have Yukishio. Ah, fine salt to taste. Everything to taste. I don't... But my fine salt is so fine that I can't keep it in my little container because it actually seeps through. I probably should have kept it in the plastic bag. But it's fine. Alright, we're gonna season it first. You know what I love in soup? Cabbage. Cabbage is right here, Delta. Don't worry, we got you. We... What is it? What is it that I usually say? I forgot. We trust in our ancestors when it comes to seasoning. That's what it is. Is the meat tender enough? Sure. We trust in our ancestors. No, it's not tender enough. We'll keep it simmering, don't worry. I just have to check it. I have to make sure it's... Oh, meat! Is this the... This is the Irish stew, right? Yes, it is the Irish stew. You're really inspiring. I actually want to cook again. Yeah, I'm glad! Cooking is so much fun. I'm glad you feel inspired to cook. And if you do... Wait, BK, can we get a drop of the Discord? If you want to, I run primarily a food-based Discord. So if you want to ever like ask questions about like, hey, how do I cook this? Or I found this vegetable, what can I make with it? If you want to share your food, please go ahead and do so. Thank you, BK. I actually meant to be a little bit runny, not thick. Okay, cool. Cursed food Discord. Hey, there is a cursed food section, so any kind of strange foods that you come across that I'm just like, wait a second, did you check that there was a recipe here? Alright. Alright, if it's Irish stew, then we're pretty much set. The food terrorism section. It is. Okay, so in Japanese, I'll teach you a little bit of Japanese, and those who have been here before will know. In Japanese, when you kind of bombard someone with food pictures, it's called shoku tero. Shoku tero is like shokuji, which is like food. Or shoku. Like it's part of food. Sorry, shoku. Shoku is food. And then tero is part of like terrorism. But yeah. I'm actually supposed to be a house husband in training, which is the main reason I learned to cook. But yeah, super cool. Oh, a house husband in training? How do you get classes for those? That's pretty cool. Then what is your favorite thing to cook? All right, we need more salt in this. I'm pulling out the big salt. Sorry, Yukishio. Actually, we'll just dump more in. But this is way too sweet for me for stew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Normally I'm just like, yeah, make it sweet, make it sweet. Ooh, it's not. It's not. Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the other recipe? Oh, I did. I think I did. Nope, we're good. Never mind. I missed nothing. Oh, self-taught. Self-taught is good. Is Gordon Stock a bit sweet? I think so. I think Gordon Stock is sweet. But it didn't really call for anything other than the carrots, the onions, the celery, and the beef bones. It may be the Chardonnay. Oh wait, it might be the Chardonnay. No. It might just be everything else. Never mind. Anyways, if you want to join the Discord, we can help you with whatever we can. And doing food. If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Oh my goodness. True. Alright. Chardonnay is dry, so it wouldn't be that. I have. What's your favorite food? And I will look up Zenok, I think it was, right? You said Zenok. Venok. Sorry. Venok. I'm trying to get this right. Oh, I can eat. Alright, we get in there. Now I need the pepper to balance it out. It's an El Salvadorian dish. Ooh! Pupusas! Oh my gosh, pupusa is so good. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. I burned my tongue with that last little sippy. Right. Let me see. Maybe you know what? It might be the carrot. I did add a little bit more carrot to it. And the carrots might have been really, really sweet, along with the onions. I feel like Japanese vegetables in general just tend to run a little bit on the sweeter end, which would also explain why their food is very sweet. And also the mirin and like the sugar and just kind of add to that. I need kimchi stew. Ooh, we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. A little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper. This is gonna taste so good for tomorrow. If I just keep this simmering. I'm gonna rest now. It's almost 7 a.m. here. Thank you so much for streaming again and had a great time talking. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for stopping by. And please get some rest. You should not stay up so late. But I understand there are things to do, stuff to prepare. But make sure you get plenty of rest and have good luck tomorrow with whatever you end up doing. Thank you so much. Alright, everyone. Artemelis is going to bed, so please wish them a good night. Ochasumi nasai. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yumeo. So please have good dreams. Alright. I don't want to destroy my potatoes any further. I hope this is the last bit. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to stop by sometime again. Let's start a perpetual stew and call it Harold, and every cooking stream we add new stuff to him. Wait, a perpetual stew? That's something that Maddox would definitely be signed up for. I think Asians just love sweet food. Do they? I think I'm missing the tanginess of actual beef stew. And that's what's getting me right now. Like the kind of like the red wine tanginess to it. Whoops. Should be fine. The pepper is fine. I think we need just a little more salt. I'm gonna turn the fire off, by the way. My potatoes are gonna disintegrate into nothing. It's fine. Goodbye, potatoes. Just become part of the stew. Compared to white cooking, East and Southeast Asian cuisines are so sweet. That is true. I wonder if it's just like the vegetable types, though. Do the vegetables run sweet? Because... Or is there... How much sugar production is down or around there? Probably pretty high. That's a good area for sugar, right? Alright, we're done. This is pretty good. And ancestors we trust. White cooking is just salt and pepper and maybe some herbs, so it makes sense. Alright, Delta, it's cabbage time. I'm from someone who makes a lot of Asian food. That is... Are they sweet potatoes? You add a lot of sugar to stuff. No, these aren't sweet potatoes. These are just regular potatoes. I'm just gonna kind of fold in the cabbage. There should be enough heat. Cook the cabbage. My cabbages! Hi Flo, welcome in. Cabbage, let's go. How are you today? Can I get a shout out for Flo, please? I do apologize. I'm not really fancy like you are and have like the clips or anything like that, but trust me everyone, Flo is a great streamer. A wonderful friend of the cafe. And very, very entertaining. Look at... What do you mean I'm fancy? Friend of the cafe? You are fancy. You feel fancy. I just have that there to be. You're fancy and expose everyone. No, like honestly, half of my... Every time like you every time like it happens, I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm screaming in like half of my clips. Fancy pants Flo. We love Flo. I'm sorry, wrong show. Sick? Oh no! Would you like to come over and have some Irish stew? It's supposed to be lamb stew, but we had to use beef, so. We just added the cabbage. I'll turn it back on to a simmer. Not really finished cooking cabbage. 40 minutes till caster only BA. Good luck. Good luck, Delta. See? Yeah. But you're welcome to come over and have some stew if you want. It is made with fresh lamb stock too. I will say this though, I'm surprised those clips got you going that loud without clipping. I'm surprised too. Because for some reason I can speak, like when I speak faster, sometimes I'll just clip like crazy and I'm just like, what the heck? No one just heard me. You are sick if you're having the konji. No. Well, I hope you feel better. Otaiji ni. And thank you so much for coming by. Please relax. Please don't push yourself. Oh, another one of my friends is sick. Makes me so sad. Okay. What do we think? Stew is okay? Stew is good? Yeah. I'm calling it. This. Let me put things away so that way we can enjoy the stew. Let me put the... DK, just to confirm, there's nothing I can do with the bones, right? The bones are like absolutely done. They're over, like finished. We don't need them anymore. Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Stew looking good. You can use those for stock still. Still another... Do you think we can use them for another? We already, I just made, like, I actually made stock flow. Like, this is the stock pot. I made, like, the stock for the stew. So, they are dead. We have soaked them. I mean, I guess I could try and do it again, but I don't really have vegetables, I guess. How long have you boiled those? Not too long, maybe like a couple, 3 hours. I could probably do another batch. What do we think, BK? I mean, they could probably have a little more flavor in them, but... I can't just bite into the bone and be like, this is... Yeah, it was going off the color, but... Just give them to the dog. I don't have a dog! I don't have a dog! I only have a cat. Yeah, we could probably... Ooh, we could probably do a little bit more, but I think the vegetables are basically done. So, it'll be okay. I'm sorry, give them to the cat. I don't think Cav will eat this. Cav isn't here though, so... I guess they're done, they're finished. Alright. Let me clean up a little bit. Also, I'd probably cook the cabbage a little more, but that's up to you. I like crunchy cabbage, and the fire is back on, so... I just don't want to... I'm gonna lose all the potatoes, BK. That's what it is. Like, my stew is getting thicker because I'm losing my potatoes. Ridge. Ooh, not the spuds. Yeah, it's not worth it for the spuds. Right? It's almost done. It will be fine. Honestly, maybe I should have added the potatoes a little bit later, but it will be fine. The world's not gonna end. It just means I have a thicker stew. Taters in the stew, yeah. Right. Wash the dishes. Turn off the fan. God, it's so cold. Ugh. It's cold. I baked the bones like right after work, or like right when work freed up. I put the bones in the oven, bake the bones. Oopsies. Bake the bones. Put them in the pot, let everything cook. Do we want toasted bread? Millie, not the taters, bereft of meaningful nutrients. It's as hot as balls here now, and send some cold here, please. Oh my god, please. Let's swap weathers. It's starting to warm up, but it got super cold. Like a cold front came in, and my friend up in Hokkaido, she was just like, please, not snow again. Like, it snowed up there. Hi, Millie, welcome in. I'm so hungry. Millie, come over. We have stew. We have some stew. So I probably cooked the cabbage. So we got that. We read that. It is Hanabi season. No, Hanabi season. So Hanabi usually starts in the summer. So you'll get them in July and August. Mostly in August though, over Obon. We have yet to go through rainy season, so when it gets off, it starts to get like, we have like nice rain, and then it starts to become like humid rain, and that's when you know summer is upon you. What's snow? Good question. Would you like gummy bears? Oh, I see. Yeah. You will find some winter fireworks, I think, but they're not too common, I want to say. A lot of Japanese people tend to use fireworks, especially for like the festivals like Matsuri during August, because that's when like high heat summer comes in. I don't want to talk about humid rain. Just had 2 weeks of that. Oh, that's true. How was it, BK? Everything okay? Alright, let us take a picture. Yeah. Real quickly. Ta-da! My potatoes have basically perished. And then let's go get some bread. Should I toast the bread? Do we want to toast the bread? I'm not going to toast the bread. Wet. have some edible flowers. I wanted to make some like edible flower ice cubes, but I don't know if I'll be able to. My grandma's lucky she got home the day she did. That highway got washed away the next day. Wait, what? Like asphalt and everything? DK had to build an ark. Yeah, there was a lot of rain. Alright. Bread. Stew time! Anyone want to come over for some stew? Turn the fire off. Dodges vegetables left and right. Kidding. Here they are. Anyways, do you want to hear me talk about Beyblade again? Because I can totally start talking about the first season of Beyblade. Yes, but I need a bigger bowl. That's fine. Okay, getting on the first plane. Yay. Oh. I ate like a whole... I bought myself 2 packets of strawberries. I ate a full one, like an entire packet by myself while I was getting like the stock ready. I'm trying to get swollen and stronger, so I need lots of nutrition. Ooh, exciting. All right. Crunchy. I'm gonna take a stroll. My tater. Oh, everything's so good. Save me, squeezy yogurt. How's your brain, Delta? Feeling okay? Yakult's so good. I found out that there's a Yakult like delivery location nearby my current place. I'm gonna see if I can find one where I am moving to. So we can sign up for getting Yakult. The 1000, the Y1000. Oh no! Was it a good cry? Was it a good cry, Millie? Because sometimes we all need a good cry. That is not a good cry. I'm so sorry. Went to uni most of the day, stayed up for Casper Only Bay, work at 6:30 a.m. Oh no, Delta, you need to get some sleep, girl. Oh god, BK, that is... Oh my god. Welcome in, Cav. Enjoy your hot coffee. Be in 25 minutes, the countdown continues. That is gone. My goodness. Booty photos. Here we go. Chew. Emoji. you. It's you. It's you. There we go. We made stew, Cav. Millie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is it really cold over there? How goes the cooking? We finished. It's really good. So well melted recently. Oh no, the baby. The meat is tender. However, it's too big for my mouth, so I have to like try and cut it up in my mouth because I didn't cut it up with a spoon. And BK, thank you so much for giving Cav a shout out. Cav is my IRL partner and collaborator when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV things. I'm so sorry, Millie. Did they manage to get all the dirt off of it? It's like, is it usable again? Oh, I see you did half points for carrots and not rangiri. I did quarters. I should have done rangiri. I did it for the whatchamacall, for the stock. But I didn't want to get my carrots mixed up, even though I cut them separate times. Texture and party flavor better. But we had a lot of carrot. We had a lot of carrot. Give me the carrots, I like them. Yeah, we have a lot of carrot. I could probably cook the meat down a little bit more, but we would lose the potatoes. You mean the carrots? I like them. Carrots are really good. So I learned, like, when as a child. So, okay, let me back up a little bit. I've had glasses since I was in middle school, and when I got glasses, I mourned the fact that I could no longer be non-glasses user. It was unfortunate. And then I found out carrots are good for your eyes. I consumed so many carrots after that. You lose the tater mass, but they would just dissolve in the stew and thicken it. Yeah. The meat was pretty big though. If they cut it smaller, that'd be better. I know! Blame Japan! Japan was like, we're gonna do this size for stew. And I'm like, huh? This is too big. But they said, nah, we fine, we Gucci. It's actually a lie. They aren't really good for eyes. That's a lie perpetuated by the US military post-World War II. I've been lied to this entire time? They aren't bad for you. They have essentially no benefit. I've been lied to this entire time? Unfortunately, when I was young, my music teacher also said, how he's so gullible. You'd probably fall for gullible's not in the dictionary. And I was like, no, I wouldn't. And then I had to go check a dictionary and make sure it still wasn't in there. Or make sure it was still there. I got hungry and made myself some grilled cheese. Yes, sunrise. I showered BRB. Okay. Sorry, British military. It was a lie to hide the fact they invented radar for tracking planes and stuff. Huh? Huh? Wait, like one lie? So they were trying to hide something by spreading a lie? How come you're even surprised? How come you're even surprised? Wait! Arky, you too? Feel horribly betrayed right now. They had radar and lied saying that they just ate a lot of carrots. Oh my god. Carrots made their soldiers see better to hide. Are you serious? I'm not even kidding. I didn't even know this. I feel so lied to right now. Oh my god. Oh. No way. Again, they aren't bad for your eyes, but they don't really do anything to benefit them. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad now because I believed it for the longest time, and now I'm being told live on stream that that it was a complete lie. I feel we've just ruined Aoi's life now. Definitely. Microphones like that are pretty common. What's another one you guys think I might not know? Because clearly I know nothing. Can you guys tell how sheltered I was as a kid? I understood a lot of things, but I was very sheltered. And I was also very, like, I was messed with quite a bit. Like, cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis, that's a lie. I've heard mixed things on that. I've heard both, like, it's good for you, and that, like, cracking your knuckles, it gives you arthritis. And I was just like, you know what? I don't think it's... Oops, I forgot about the oral. I don't think it's one way or another. It is addictive, though? Wait, cracking your knuckles is addictive? I didn't know that. All right. I'm feeling kind of full after these 2 little bowls. Not too bad for like a 2-hour stream, right? I'm actually surprised that we got through cooking everything in 2 hours. I bet I could eat that entire pot. I bet you can. I'm hoping that Dustin does not finish off everything, because if Dustin finishes off everything, I will be so pissed. This is my lunch for tomorrow. Wait. Millie? You live on an accidental deficit. Are you able to get like snacks or take them with you, like to work, or is snacking not allowed? Like, can you not take like snack breaks or anything like that? Cheese for Millie. Pet size is small. Pet size small is for cowards. 10 summers and counted. Oh my goodness. I just forget to eat sometimes. ADHD meds do that. Well, I graze. And I'll be honest, I might have to cut some of these meat chunks to fit into my little thermos tomorrow. That is not ideal, Millie. Oh my gosh. Do eat eat timers help you? Can you set a timer so that way you like remember to like check yourself in case you need to eat? You're like, oh, I haven't eaten yet, or I'm feeling kind of hungry. I should get some cheese and crackers. Yeah, but you do have a dense breakfast and shakes with a ton of protein and it helps. Okay, but just take care of yourself, okay? Sorry, work. Alright. Every time you're showering after the surgery is really annoying. Do you have to like keep your wound covered, BK? And that was a really fast. Alright. I am done and very, very full. But again, that's because I had a whole pack of strawberries before eating dinner. It's covered, but I can't agitate the area too much, otherwise I'll risk breaking the stitches. Okay. Be careful, okay? And I am hoping... we are pretty much done, but what I am hoping is that I'm hoping that on my Sunday evening, afternoon, I'm hoping that we're able to play a CAD night here pretty soon, because feed stew here. Here, Arky, all like, it was all yours. Wait, I don't wanna. Probably move it like right here, so you guys can see it. Ew. I'm not getting up out of my stool. But I'm hoping we can do a CAD night so we can play some games together. Golf, whatever. Whatever it may be. But I hope everyone remembers to eat this for the rest of this week. And... Alright, sorry. I hope everyone remembers to eat and take care of themselves, because if you don't take care of yourselves, how are you gonna, like, come back and tell me about all your food adventures? I don't know what I'm gonna make with this other pack of strawberries, by the way. I really, really want to do something. I'm hoping I'll be able to sit a little in the next few days. I hope so too, BK. Are you able to, like, sit on the very edge of a chair, or do you think that would be too much? That might be too much, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm so full, but the stew looks so addicting. What if I get a little bit more? No, I can't. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. 今日はお疲れ様でした。明日も頑張りましょう. I did try, but nope. Alright, let's see. Let's take you all somewhere. Where can we take you? I am finishing right on time, so it's been about 2 hours. Give or take. Let me see. Who is online and available? You know what? I'm gonna feed myself a little dessert. Pandan coconut? I have the pandan coconut. No, cinnamon and coffee. I'm gonna eat myself a dessert later. Alright, let's see who's online real quick. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys all remember to take care of yourselves. Be kind to others, be kind to yourself, and most of all, just be kind. And make sure you eat. Come on, I have to get... I have to find out who is online. Who's online? I don't know who's online. So full. I do apologize. I haven't been paying attention to the ads. So if they ever come up, please don't hesitate to tell me. Quick hello before work. Hi Slash, bye Slash. Have a good day at work. Let's see. If I get off early, that means I can get onto Final Fantasy XIV, so that way I can run the new variant dungeon. Okay, let's see. Who's comfy cozy? Doing something fun. Not much comfy cozy tonight, unfortunately. Do you guys want to watch some cats and say anime night win? Oh man, you have to badger me on Discord for that, Arky. I'm gonna be honest, you really do. Who seems pretty comfy cozy? I don't. I have cats. Do you guys want to be sent to cats? Yeah. Oh, I hate to bother. I'd say the thing is like I can't actually stream anime on my on Twitch. Like I'm not supposed to. But I can stream it through Discord. To say, hey Miss Streamer, let's anime in Discord. I think Arky's not in Discord, by the way. Arky, if you ping me and let me know what series you want to watch, I can see if I have access to it via one of my streaming accounts, and we can. I can't show it on. Wait, you are? Oh wait, never mind. Not very active. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Just honestly, if you don't kind of poke at me to be like, hey, I want this, it's going to slip my mind. And not purposely. It's because I get so busy and I get on routine that I don't recall. I'm just like, oh yes. Nothing was done if the streamer isn't poked. Yeah. Like, it's okay if you're not active. I appreciate you being there. But it is okay to poke me. That is why the Discord exists. It is okay to poke me and be like, hey, can we do this? I'm always looking for new ideas, new suggestions on things to do with everyone. So please do not feel like you are bothering me. Hey, listen. Yeah, that used to be one of my redeems. All right. Since I cannot find anyone, unfortunately, that I know that is pretty comfy cozy and will understand that I need to go finish cleaning up a kitchen. Did stream die? Stream didn't die. No, stream didn't die. Twitch died. Right? Twitch died. We are just going to end it here. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for today, and I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your week. I think I did all of my outro stuff. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find anyone who's super comfy cozy. But thank you so much for joining me today and enjoying the stew. Thank you so much for streaming. Thank you for streaming. Thanks for streaming. No, you guys, thank you so much for showing up and being around as I cook. I will finish the synopsis of the first season of Beyblade on another stream. Trust me, it will happen. Don't think I haven't forgotten where I'm at, okay? Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I'll probably be in the Discord, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll probably be hanging out there and streaming Final Fantasy XIV to people there. Alright, bye! Beyblade video essay, yes! Yes! I'll need Brandon, my friend Brandon, to double check. Alright, bye!